The St Helens Biolink project is aimed at protecting the Southern Brown Bandicoot. We have a remote sensing camera set up in a number of places on a private farm where the bandicoots are known to be found. But over the course of monitoring, we also see a lot of other things, including this animal. It's called a red-necked or Bennett's wallaby. In the foreground is the camera, and it is motion sensitive, so every time the wallaby moves it gets its photo taken in a sequence of 5 images. In the background is a vented canister containing cat biscuits, which we use to try and bring in front of the camera the animals that we are trying to monitor the presence of, which are feral cats and foxes. These two creatures are significant predators on the Southern Brown Bandicoot, and we like to know how many are around and what impacts they're having on the ecology of the area. The red-necked wallaby in the foreground can hear the camera, but it's not really concerned. You can see that there is a little notch in one of its ears, which we'll be able to use to identify this animal every time it comes in front of the camera. It also has a pouch, which appears to be bulging a little bit, so it's likely this is a female, and she has a joey that we're yet to see. But over the course of the coming months, we may get to see this baby. You can see they spend quite a bit of time grooming themselves, and how long you can tell by looking at the top of the screen where the date, the time, the phase of the moon and the temperature are all stamped on each image. This is a working farm, and not only does it contain wildlife, but also the farmer's sheep, which share the same space as the wallaby. Like Southern Brown Bandicoots, wallabies are important spreaders of fungi spores, particularly mycorrhizae fungi, which is beneficial to most plants, enabling it to form relationships in the soil which enable the plants to extract more nutrients from the ground. Later on, the wallaby's watching the sheep. I think this is a different wallaby. But our prime target is this animal, the Southern Brown Bandicoot, who also eats fungi and also spreads it around in farmland if it's able to, by having the presence of its main predators reduced and having habitat for it to occupy. He is the main predator. Since 2014, we've had an integrated pest management scheme running in the St Helens area, covering 5 square kilometres from the St Helens Flora Reserve. Special thanks to Rowensville Stud for allowing us to film on their farm. If you want more information about this ongoing project, go to www.basaltobay.org.au.